Hey, welcome into For Some Reason, the channel where I played some mostly solo role-playing games and weird stuff. So if you're a creator and you want me to try some stuff, send me back and I'll see if I'd like it or not. I've been intrigued by Into the Woods by Nathan Melhorn, who very kindly, because of this time of quarantine, because of the virus, he proposed the expansion of that game for free, Into the Woods. But before playing with the extension, we're gonna play the vanilla game itself and see how it is, because I've been intrigued by it. I've read the rules and I still haven't played it actually, and I'm really excited. I'm just plugging my my laptop. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm very excited to try. We'll see how it is. So what do you need to play this game? So first, the plot. The story is that you live in the forest since many years and strange stuff are happening, and we're going to pass through 4 seasons and manage to survive a whole year. It's a solo tabletop role-playing game somehow. You just need 52 cards, a deck of standard cards, and maybe 1 or 2 dice. So let's create a character, which I did actually here, as you can see on OneNote. So I created Robot. I got 10 health, 3 food, and so we have to distribute our stats. I want to be surprised, so I'm gonna check here, character generator. Okay, let's draw a card in random. Boom, boom, boom. We got club, which means that I have 0, -1 to 1. Okay, from that can give me an idea of the character already. Let's generate background maybe. Oh, we got a queen, a miner. Okay, now I shuffle the deck of cards and I deal myself 2 cards. Alright, let's do it again. Pop, 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 pop. Let's draw 1 card in random. I got a 10 of spade and an ace of club. Field guide. Ace of clubs. Field guide. When performing a survival related check, you may roll 2d6 and take the better results. Nice. So my guide is really high into survival because he's already got 2. Starting bonus, 10 of spades. Got passionate. Once per game, you may use your spirit in place of any other stat. Oh, I'm not in luck because my spirit is super low. I will never use that, I guess. Okay, write 3 short paragraphs about your character and why they have the abilities they do. You will find that it will enhance your experience and make the role-playing game more engaging. Okay, so I created this kind of story where, overwhelmed by the life in the city, Robot jumped into the opportunity to buy a small abandoned mine. He exploits himself at his own pace. A few times a year, he trades his raw ore for some other goods he doesn't have access to and enjoy his secluded life in general. So that's the story of our guy. Okay, I need to go back into the setup now, because as you can see here, return the card used to determine bonus of the deck. Okay, so that's been done. Take the cards and sort them into 4 piles, 1 for each suite. So I got my 4 piles. My 4 piles of each suite. And then, according to the rules, I shuffle each of them and I remove the first top card without looking at it. Okay, good. I have 4 cards on the side. I'm not touching them. Those paragraphs, they're repeating themselves. Look at that. You may assign -1, 0, 1, 2, blah, 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 and you find it here. You may assign 0, 1, 1, and so there's something maybe that needs to be cleared. A stat cannot exceed 3 at any time. For each season, there will be 4 phases, 12 rounds. At the start of a round, you pay 1 food, or you suffer 1 wood. You reveal the top card of each of the 4 deck. Okay, it's all about following instruction. That should be alright. Into the Woods doubles as a journal exercise. It is strongly recommended that you record your journey as you play. Alright, so roughly hearts, they're weather. Clubs are encounters, locations, events, enemies. Diamonds are descriptions, also like additional details, I guess. And spades are resolution, which denotes how an encounter will be resolved. First week of the first season, we start in spring. I pay food. There we go. So my food is here. I'll put my food close to my health. It's better. So we have 2 food. Reveal the top card of each of the 4 decks. Okay. I got a Queen of Spade, a King of Diamonds, a 2 of Spade, that was club, sorry, and a 5 of heart. Now I refer to the chart, so I'm go to the spring table. 5, it's raining, a downpour, a drizzle. Either way, it's inconvenient. In addition to making the above choice, you risk becoming inflicted with sick. Make a strength check. If you fail, lose 1 health. On a success, you remain healthy. Let's check once again the cheat sheet. Reveal the next set. Weather is always a factor. So check that first. So I guess I'm doing it. So I'm doing a strength check. So you succeed if the results equals 5 or higher. I would have liked to have this made in bold or highlighted somehow. That would have been faster to check. So my strength is 0. So I roll a 1d6 and I hope to make 5 or 6. And I made a 2. So I guess I'm sick. I would have liked as well to have a link here. That would have been nice, as we do on the chart. This is really handy. Here, everything they're not for berry bush. Oh, they're like link. Yeah, that's really cool. So sick, where is it? What does that mean to be sick? There is sick here. No, I guess I should go back to the winter. So make a strength check. If you fail, lose 1 health. Okay, no, that's it. But why is it in bold then? I don't know. Like, I would have assumed that I should have to refer to something else. But it's just, I need to make my strength check, which I did. I didn't succeed, and so I lost 1 health. Clubs, Queen. The Fairy Queen. I guess it should be in the bestiary. Bestiary, Fairy Queen. Yeah, I would have liked a link as well. It's man. Okay, everything. Oh yeah, and it was explained actually. Everything here. Okay, something that would have helped readability is to have the highlight yellow as well here and here. My eyes would have jumped right away instead of looking around in the documents finding an entry for Fairy Queen. So okay, Fairy Queen. Special instructions. Roll for the table below and find the event names under the event section. Okay, good. So I roll 1d6. I made a 4. And this is nice. Okay, unexpected bounty. You wake one morning to find a small basket of food placed on your doorstep. Inside is a note that reads, a gift from your fine fairy friends. Despite its size, there is enough food here to last you 2 months. Gain 2 food. I can already imagine that. So sorry because my roleplay is not at the top. First, because English is not my first language, and second, because I'm trying to figure out the game at the same time. And so, but I can imagine the situation already, and Robert is amazed. Wow, fairies exist? Wow. We got the King of Diamonds now. Poisonous. Anytime something with this trait deals damage, it always deals 1 additional damage. The way I understand that is that if I would have, for example, fight a wolf or a sentient fungus or the hunter, it would have been poisonous. This is the additional trait. And hopefully the food is not poisoned. No, something deals damage. So it's good. The fairies, they're not that tricky. Hopefully. Okay, and we got the 2 of spade. 2 of spade, spirit. What does that mean? Oh, I need to go back to the rules because I don't understand what are spades for. If it would be an encounter with a creature, for example, I would have to defeat it with spirit, because this is what the spade suit denote, how you have to resolve the encounter. So we have another round. I hope I play it right. So we got, for clubs, we got a 10 of clubs, We got a jack of, no, a 10 of hearts, a jack of clubs, a jack of diamonds, and a 4 of spade, which give us 10 of hearts. It's still raining, so I need to make a strength check once again. Okay, good. So I roll my d6 and I need to do 5 or 6. And I do 4, so I lose 1 health. Jack of club for clubs. Jack. Berry bushes. So there is an event here. Berry bushes. Special instructions. When you draw a berry bush encounter, make a survival check. On a success, roll on the table below. On a failure, lose 1 health. Good, I'm very strong and very good in survival. And I even have advantage. So I roll 2d6. I had +2 and I keep the best. So, and I roll double 6s. So it's a success. Nice. And I roll now another d6. I rolled a 3. I get 1 food. So if I understand the game properly, I don't have to use those 2 cards because it was not an encounter, it was an event. So I discard those 4 cards and I mark the time. Up and let's do it again. Jack of, it's hot. Okay, which means it's uncomfortably hot. In addition to the above choice, you must make a spirit check to avoid... What is this above choice? What does that mean? Ah! Okay. I could have decided to have a -1 penalty to all checks. Oh, I could have lose more health because it's in addition. Ah, you must choose one and must choose before. My spirit is very low, and I will have to make a check. So I will lose 1 health. And then, boom, you refer to it. I make a spirit check. My spirit is the worst. -1, and I need to make... Basically, I need to roll a 6. And I rolled a 3, so I'm exhausted. I can't click here, so exhausted, where is it? Oh, where is exhaust? Ah, no, it's just here. Why is it in bold? It means that for me, I think I should click on it, but no. On a success, you do not suffer any excess. You make the above choice an additional time. I'm gonna roll with -1 now. I choose the penalty. Okay. Maybe a flowchart or something like this could help. Spring table. We are not for the ace of clubs. Sentient fungus. A radiant fungus that can be found on downed trees and rocks in the forest. It saps the life on unsuspected creatures that draw too near. So if I'm not mistaken now, I need to refer to the other cards as well to see, especially to the spade, to see how shall I defeat this encounter. Because I do have an encounter for real, I need to add diamonds and spades and go back. 8 of diamonds, standard, okay, so nothing special. Spirit, so I have to defeat this thing. No, I need to, okay, spirits, and then I go to the, I keep in mind, spirit, I go to the sentient fungus, and maybe there is something with spirit there. So if I understand, I need to do a skill check with spirit to resolve, because this is what I had on spades, to resolve my encounter with the sentient fungus. Okay, I need to read the example because I'm very confused now. Whatever the spades tell you, you need to read first the entry on the bestiary. And then, this is what I was looking for. No! Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so apparently, okay, it's opposite roles. Okay. Okay, I've been rereading the rules again, and especially the example of gameplay, which was really useful, because I wasn't sure to find this information everywhere. So first I need to read the special instructions before anything else. This creature makes a survival check each time you successfully make a check against it. If it succeeds, you must repeat the check. If it fails, it loses 1 health. Repeat until defeated. If you fail your check at any time before you defeat the creature, take the indicated setback, okay, here, and end the encounter. Each time... Okay, so it's an opposing roll. So I'm gonna take a black die for the sentient fungus, and I'm gonna take the white for me. And I have to use spirit. but I don't know what does this creature has to use. I think it's spirit as well. I think it is. So on my side, I'd make a 6, but I have the penalty, remember? And I have minus 1 as well. So I minus 2. So it's a 4. And Fungus make a 6, and he's got a real 6. So there is a difference of 2. So do I lose 2 health because there is a difference of 2? I think so. But I'm gonna read again. I would have liked a better explanation of encounter of monsters in the how to play section, because I always try to look here and I find no explanation, and I need to go back into the example turns and look for the wolf stuff. So for 1 damage, reducing our health by 1. So I think damage is equals to health, so I lose 2 health. Can I flee the encounter? That would have been cool here in the bestiary to have entries as well, so I can click directly, because I need to go back to the table all the time. If you fail, you check at any time before you defeat the creature. But he's taking the survival check or the first check that I just did, the check of encountering. I don't understand. In the example of the wolf, he rolls. He takes a setback and then he rolls again and again and again. I just want to flee. I can flee Ascension Fungus, come on. Okay, I took my 2 health of damage and I flee away. Let's do it. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. And if it's the rules or whatever, but it just makes sense to me that I say, oh, okay, let's flee. And I'm poisoned. Treat the next thing you encounter as if it had poisonous, which means +1 damage. Honestly, I'm a bit confused with the rules now. Okay, we are entering summer. So 9 of club, the weather is rainy. So, but before anything else, I decide if I suffer a -1 or I lose health because of the... I will choose to lose 1 health. And then I make my strength check. Okay. It's a 1, so I lose 1 health again. I'm gonna die. Clubs, we have 10 of clubs, a wolf pack. Let's read the special thingy first. Wolves are always alert. Checks against this creature are always opposed. Because it was not with the fungus. Maybe it was not. Maybe it was not. And I should just have to roll my spirit flat. If you're making stealth check against this creature and fail, they're diseased. 9 diseased. Target is inflicted with sick and has 1 less health than normal. Okay, good. The player must make a strength check when interacting with this creature. Let's go back to the summer table. Let's click back to the wolf pack. They have only 1... No, yes, wolf pack. They have only 1 health. 10 of spade. Oh, I need to use strength. That's better. I may survive. Let's go back to the monster, to the encounter, wolf pack. Okay, they're alert. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't have rolled for the fungus on my side. But I don't know if I could flee, or I don't know how to go out of an encounter. So it's the strength of the pack, which got +3 against my strength, which is only 0. Pretty tough. Okay, let's do it. They roll a 4, so they get 7, and I roll a 5, which is only 5. So 5 minus 7, it's written here, if you are making a stealth check. No, it's not the case, because I've been prompted to use strength, so I don't read that. Ah, okay, no, that makes sense. Maybe you shouldn't have used the wolf pack in the example of the turns, because this is how I treat everything. I treated everything, including the mushrooms. So now I have, because I failed this opposite check, now I can read this, and now I'm locked into a contested strength check until either them or me are defeated. Which still doesn't reply to my question how to get out of the encounter with the fungus anyway. But okay, no, I think I understand. You make a first check with opposed or not or flat, and then you read the setback, and then it's done. So yeah, I did good to just move on from the fungus. I hope so. Please comment. Tell me, because I want to clarify. So I'm gonna die, eaten by some wolves. So no, I do it again, I think. So I take the opposite rolls. 4 plus 3, 7. And yeah, I can't do. So so it's 7 and I did 3. So I lose 4 health. Oh, and they inflict 1 more damage. So I lose 5 health. And I'm dead. Because I had only 3. Okay. So I've been eaten in the beginning of summer by a pack of wolves. Okay. Interesting mechanics. Interesting. I really enjoy this kind of games. Seriously. This is because there is so much replayability. You can role play in your head, make some situations. I really hope the reason why I do these recordings, you have to understand, is because I really enjoy this kind of creativity, and I want to pinpoint where it's confusing, where things can be improved, and to give a little bit more visibility, because especially in these times of lockdown, because of the situation right now, I want people to try this kind of activities, mental activities, instead of slouching down, instead of Netflix and getting depressed. And I want to give a little bit more visibility to those amazing games. Once again, thank you very much, Nathan, for having created Into the Woods, which you get for free, which is fantastic. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I'm really looking forward your comments now, so you can clarify and maybe improve the text a little bit, or I don't know. And thank you very much, each of you, for your attentions. I hope you may check the description, check the link, try the game, and try it for yourself. And you can play with your family maybe, and you can put some nice music in the background and have a great time. Hope so. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye bye.